be lonely, trying to get away from the old me. Still stuck singing these blues. All I really need is a little good news. Love keeps knocking, but I just stay home. I ain't picking no flowers for the season I'm sown. They say it gets darker when you're coming on door. Still looking for the ride at the end of my road. At the end of my road.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Set to go is the kicker, Michael Badgley. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. This is complete to Olave. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. He gets it to him on the screen. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Milton Williams making the stop. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd and long for Daniels. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Commanders take a timeout, it's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Shotgun now for Love. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 4th and 3. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Achane on the inside give. There it is, touchdown New Orleans! The Saints parlay the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second down and 10. Daniels. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw on third down. He's on the move. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. It's a two-score game early. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. A lot of room they need here. It's fourth and a long 8. They're going for this. Forced out to his right. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Chased out to his right. He takes it himself.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play fake, it's Love. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Trying to run it in, Achane. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Achan will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Working quickly here. They'll run. It's Achan. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
4th down. Here's Love. Has it down close. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 16-point ball game. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again! Darnell Savage with the pick. And he makes the Huffs go! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Barkley's got it. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Really Gay there on the tackle. Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Daniels to throw on 4th. Escapes the pocket. He finds him beyond the marker. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Badgley on to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Love from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down. They send the tight end in motion left. First down throw, here's Love. Gets this to Johnson. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 45 on second down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Love to throw again. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Love throwing on 4th. He's got Shaheed. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 17 at the Commanders' 48-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 11.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Has a man. It's Achane. And that will not be enough for a first down. The Saints calling for a timeout. Their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. On first down, here's Daniels. Able to get it to Barkley. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
from the 36. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And 4th and 4 coming up. He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Motioning the tight end now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
4th down, here's Daniels. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And the deep ball falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Again, Daniels to the air. On the move, headed right. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Washington. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Badgley on to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. 3rd down run from A-Chan. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st and 10 from the 41. Staying on the ground here with A-Chan. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the pistol, here's Love. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He finds Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Love from the gun. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jeremy Chin has got it. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 7. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Simple dive up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 23. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
I am the Omega. PGA Hooligan, yes, I want you to address me in lessons before letters. I thought you know better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a junior topic. I'm a polo, yeah.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go. Go.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play fake, it's Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now a handoff to Achane. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Love. Olave with the catch. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Love throwing on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Second and 6 now. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
And the Commanders' first down.
They send a man in motion. Running it now out of the gun. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. Second and 8. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep, brought in, inside the 20. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
He finds Diggs right side. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Commanders trail by 6. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Saints 27.
Badgley on to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So now it's going to be third and long. Looking to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10 from the 41. They'll run here from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third down, 1 yard to go. Back to the well again. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Running back sent in motion. Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Chandler. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll stick with Chandler. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get